Welcome to NBRP News, reporting on women in society. The first topic we'll talk about is women in jobs. This is Richard, and I'm going to be giving you an exclusive insight on this topic. Women in jobs. Women everywhere are finding their way into formerly non-traditional women's jobs. 2 women graduated from elite army training, which isn't common. Very little to no women have completed this training in the past years in history of this job. Are women progressing in today's workplaces and jobs today? Women are branching out into jobs that typically they weren't doing in earlier years. Christian Greer graduated from an elite army training and is now an elite army soldier and prepared for elite army combat. She graduated with men being the majority of graduates and only 1 other woman beside her. Even though this is a slim number, it still shows how women are getting into many other fields in society today. While women are progressing in today's workplaces, they still face challenges. As always, with progression comes regression. Doctors search that still, some current and former military members feel that the Pentagon is unfairly accommodating women. Women still feel as if there is inequality in particular workplaces and presumably many others. They feel as if they do not have full equality in workplaces all across society. Women look to improve on this and hope to gain equality in workplaces going into the future. As for now, women are progressing but still face difficult and disruptive challenges in their workplaces. The Pew Survey stated, "Believe that more change is needed before men and women are equal at work." When do you think women will gain full equality? There still needs to be changes, but women are moving in the right direction. Now to Natalie Zamudio, reporting on Women in Technology Today.
Graduate of the University of Washington, Sienna Dumas-Ong had never thought she'd be majoring in computer science. In fact, over 50% of the women studying computer science at UW did not even plan on majoring in it. This year at the university, 32% of the bachelor's degrees in computer science will go to women, greatly surpassing the national average of 14%. This proves greatly that women are becoming more involved in technology, and universities like UW are a big help to minorities such as themselves. The University of Connecticut is one of these universities. They're looking to increase diversity in engineering through programs and community outreach days. Elizabeth Cherish writes, "In addition to the Women in Engineering Prospective Student Days events, there are many outreach programs in existence to advocate for increasing involvement in urban areas. There are programs set up through engineering ambassadors for all students, multiple year options for female students." End quote. The university is getting involved with the community and getting women into engineering through programs like these. These programs make it easier for women to get involved into the subject. However, to succeed in these programs, you need to put in effort and the right attitude. One director at UConn also adds onto why they hold these programs to help minorities. "We work to build confidence in student matters and to make them believe that they can do it." Kevin McLaughlin, director of the Engineering Diversity Program, said, "It does not matter what background they come from, what their race is, or how rich they are. What matters is their attitude and their effort when addressing problems. They do not care about the background of the student, but their attitude and how well they work. This is so important because several women are discriminated because of their background and gender, making it hard to receive opportunities like this. In addition to the help, these women have clearly always had the potential, just like any other person who has worked to get into this field. As for now, women are slowly asserting themselves into technology, and programs like the ones at UConn and UW are a big help in representing them. Always encourage young women and girls who are interested in computer sciences and engineering. They can do it. While these women's efforts are not going to waste, women in country music are having a much harder time getting recognized."
This is Merriner reporting on women in country music. On charts, 90% of country singles are produced by males. The presence of female country singers is slowly vanishing. Women who produce country music struggle to get their music to be played or even noticed. Few female country artists have made it to stardom or have been recognized for their work. Why aren't female country singers' songs being played as much as the males? Female country singers have a hard time getting their song recognized on charts, including Billboard's Top 100 chart. In a recent Billboard music article written by Elias Light, It was stated that the percentage of women with charting singles in 2014 was the same as it was in 1991, 8%. With a 23-year difference between 2014 and 1991, there's no change in how many female country singers were recognized on the chart for their music. This is important because if female country music actually got played, there could be a huge impact made for women. As for now, country music labels continue to not play the music of females in country music and may not ever consider playing them. The radio stations also have an important impact on an artist's future in the music industry. Keith Hill, who runs his own radio station, argued, "I play great female records, and we've got some right now. They're just not the lettuce in our salad. The lettuce is Luke Bryan and Blake Shelton, Keith Urban, and artists like that. The tomato of our salad are the females." The analogy he uses goes to show that he doesn't think female artists are worthy or popular enough to stand alone and be the main chorus or the headliner of the show. This proves that the radio industry does not believe a woman's music is as good as or as capable of achieving listeners and other honors such as a man's music. If one radio consultant believes this, then is it possible that others do too? Since radio consultants are important factors in making or breaking a career, they are possibly hindering many female country artists' chances of stardom. Overall, men are seen at a higher caliber than women in country music. As listeners, people need to figure out why female country singers are looked down upon. If people think women aren't worthy or successful enough in the music industry, what else do they?
Hello, my name is Blanton Cathey, and I will be reporting women in sports. So, Doris Burke thinks cruel and sexual comments online harassers say to women sport journalists have a lot of ugliness. Doris Burke is a veteran sideline reporter in color analysis who is struggling to do her job because a lot of people online are harassing her. On September 29, 2015, female sport journalists were being harassed by online attackers on social media like Twitter because the online harassers thought the women knew nothing about sports since men are seen on TV playing sports. So women are getting cruel and sexual comments by harassers because men know nothing. The men are the ones that the harassers think know everything. Diana O'Neill states, "I just never heard criticism about men's appearance. This means the harassers only prefer men to report the news. This matters because it's not fair that only one gender can do something that is meant for everyone."
Women get online threat, women are harassed in more ways.
In this example, women get more online threats than men because of their looks and because they seem weaker and less dominant in certain ways. Julie DiCario argues women are vulnerable to more malicious online attacks. This means people target women because of their appearance and their gender. This matters because this type of behavior is discriminatory. People should be judged of the quality of the work, not their gender. As for now, many women still think harassment online isn't over and aren't treated as fairly as men. Jessica Mendoza asserts, "I guess online harassment won't stop. Online harassment isn't over in my opinion because it can happen anywhere, anytime. Do you think online harassment is over?"
This has been NERP News, reporting on women's society.
Peace.
Nice.